Real. It's going down. Yeah. What? Man is like
Welcome everybody to PuroPedo Podcast. It's going down once again, and I want to thank everybody that's been watching, liking the video, commenting. Man, I really appreciate that. And man, you know, show love to your boy, man. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. I hope everybody enjoyed that 4th of July, man. You know, they got their barbecue on, you know, with the family and friends, got their drink on, man. But hey, this episode, man, is going to be a little controversial, man. So hang on to your motherfucking shorts, because it's going to go down. But before we get started, let me introduce you to who we got here today. Big Money Evs, what's up? How you doing today?
Good to be back. Hi.
How you feeling today?
Somebody took my freaking seat, but
somebody took your seat. Yeah, you kind of feel different being on that side, man.
It's weird being on this side. It's not my good side.
Who took your seat, man? Let's find out over here, man. Who we got over here?
What's going down, man? It's your boy Lil A. Y'all know what it is, man. We finna get it in, baby. Let's go.
Little A in the building, man. I appreciate you coming through, bro. How was your 4th of July, man? Was it good?
Oh, man, it was great. Yeah, we had a good time.
It was good.
Turned up.
Y'all got turned up. All right, Big Money Ass. How was yours?
Shit, I don't even remember it.
Done blacked out the whole day? Nah, man. So people were barbecuing and stuff like that, man. There's one song that I heard nonstop over and over and over. Can y'all guess what song was that?
I know. You fast.
Yeah, which one?
That They Not Like Us.
They not like us.
They not like us.
Little A shaking his head over there. You don't feel that, bro? You don't feel that song?
Nah, I don't feel that song.
Say what?
What's going on? Don't tell me you Team Drake?
Team Drake all the way, man. All day, every day, baby.
Say what? What about you, Big Money Evs?
Not Team Drake.
You can't.
I just don't like him.
You don't like Drake?
I don't like him. I don't like how he carries himself. He's a princess to me.
But he represents H-Town.
Yeah, he's a great artist. He has great songs. His old songs were great. I just don't like...
So Kendrick and Drake beef,
him.
who won it?
Kendrick.
Oh, who
He
won it?
had a whole concert and played the song 4 times, and they sang it all. Like
Who sang it all?
You can't. The audience, the whole
They
stage,
played it
the
how
whole
many
place.
times?
4 times.
I think they played it 5, but...
I heard 6.
You're just making it
No,
worse.
they played it 5, but they couldn't play it 6.
Why?
Because Drake's from the 6.
Hey, okay.
Nah, but
Yeah, 69
for me, it's just, you know, Kendrick's a big artist. You know, I respect him and everything, but, you know, I have my preference, what music I like, the type of music I like, what I vibe to, and Drake is just a artist that I vibe to. You know what I'm saying?
So Drake has that more nationwide, I guess, beat or flow, and Kendrick is what, more like a West Coast only?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And you don't like him, just his persona, but you like his music?
Well, I mean, I can't not like his music. He has good songs. Like, I'm not gonna knock him as an artist.
Like
I just don't like him. I like Kendrick Lamar's songs too, so I can't really, you know.
Okay.
I just feel like Drake is more well known because of who he associates with. So it's all about networking, who you got in your back
Well,
pocket.
how come nobody helped back up Drake, man? Like, you know, everybody backed up
He's a
Kendrick.
princess. No, I'm just kidding.
What's up? You think he's a princess, bro?
Nah, man. I think everybody was afraid to back him up because of all the connections and the networks and things like that. Like, man, if I diss this person, I ain't gonna be able to work with him. And that's where your mind has to be at. But I mean, ain't no hate in me, dog. So I can't hate or dislike Drake or Kendrick. You know what I mean?
So you bump both of them right now?
I don't bump Kendrick. I just don't. That's just I don't. I mean, his music is his music. Respect to his music, but it's not my taste. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So he's kind of like a diva. You said, Big Money Ass?
Yeah, I don't. Like, I seen this one thing. I don't know if you know this girl. She has a podcast.
Okay. What's her name?
Bobby. And he did a podcast with her, and he, like, sued her because...
Oh, Bobby Alof or something?
Yeah.
When they were in
and he,
bed?
like... Yeah, he was, like, got in his feelings about something about... There was, like, a whole drama. Like, it just doesn't... Like, why are you so pressed that you had to make her delete the video so she won't profit off of it? Like...
Oh, that's what he did?
Because your name is tied to it. Yeah, because she, like, played a song or something. One of his songs.
I don't know about that. You know about that,
No, it was like a whole thing.
Honestly, I don't know, but I don't think she's lying. So like she probably could have played that song, but it's like if you watch all her other interviews, there's artists that tell her don't do this, and she does it.
Oh, so she's controversial.
She's controversial.
So it could have been something that she did that he told her don't do that.
And she did it
And
deliberately.
she did it.
But I think because it was on there for a while.
You gotta know what exactly happened. For me, I don't know. But I mean, whatever happened on that, like honestly, she is who she is because of him. No matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, so
She did like blow up more because of
him?
that. Yeah.
Oh
So
man, she has to get props.
even if she deleted it or not, like she's where she is at because of him.
But
So
some
if it was
other
me,
guy helped her as well, like blow up, and she gave him props. Like she did a whole podcast with him.
Oh, I think Funny Marco.
Yeah.
Funny Marco. Yeah, man. Shout out to Funny Marco, man. Funny as hell.
Come through. No.
You'll find, yeah. And before we started, though, since we're talking about divas, him acting like a diva, or allegedly, you said something about J-Lo, too. What did you say? That she acts like a diva around people in real life, or what?
Yeah, I heard that she's not all sunshines and rainbows, like, to people. Like, she's really rude, and she can...
Yeah, I heard something about, like, in her sets that she tells people, you can't look at her.
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah, when she's on set, you got to look down or look away, but don't look at her.
The only thing that I seen about that was she had Hispanic dancers in the front, black dancers in the back, and I was like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
Oh, so she kind of like segregated it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I heard about that, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot more other stuff out there. And for
is she with Ben Affleck still or not?
I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
That dude did not look happy, bro.
In that
and
one
Mark
video?
Anthony's trying to tell her like, what are you thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell's going on through your mind? Like, she was with Ben Affleck, then, they had their whole beef or whatever, and then she went with that baseball player, wasn't there?
Oh, that from the Yankees.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? Like, just too thirsty for
Jenny from the block, bro.
Maybe she can't be by herself.
She's living up to her name.
Maybe she don't know how to be alone.
There's some people that need to always be in a relationship,
Yeah.
right? Like they don't know how to be independent and
can't
stuff
be
like
by
that.
themselves.
And she's just one of them.
Maybe. Seems like it.
Man, that's crazy, man. But she's making money, man, so she could do whatever she wants to do, I guess, right?
Yeah, I take her.
You take Hello, hit us up, man.
You fast.
There you go. Yeah, guys. So yeah, man. And this episode, man, I promise some of the viewers, man, I went live on Instagram. And I told them to submit some questions, man. I said, man, what kind of controversial questions y'all want for this episode? And they submitted some, man. I wrote down 20, but I don't think we'll get down to 20, man. But are y'all down to answer some of their questions?
Do it.
Oh.
All right, man. And we got to be honest, man. Because, I told them it was going to be kind of like a 4th of July episode. So they're like, oh, man, we want to get controversial with the political thing and stuff like that. I said, oh, whoa. We can only do so much. Right? We can't go deep.
Yeah.
But, so
We're trying to have fun.
Yeah, we're trying to have fun with it, man. And we will, we're going to answer them as much as we can. We're going to give y'all our opinion. If you don't agree or you agree, man, just hit it up in the comments. Let us know.
If you want to set up a debate, let me know. Nah.
There you go. Yeah, I think that's how it all started, man, because they were talking about Trump and Biden, who was going to win and all this. And then I said, okay, submit your questions. And I got some questions, man. I want to see what y'all think.
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, man. So here's the first question that somebody submitted. Is job security the biggest motivation rather than money? So basically she's saying, should I stay at my job for the job security or should I move around and get the money?
Move around and get the money.
What's more important?
Job security, bro.
So you make money, but what if you could get laid off in a couple of months? Job security, you ain't going to get rich, but you got that stable money. What's smarter?
Job security.
All the way?
All the way.
Wow, that's crazy
And
coming
get the
from an
money.
entrepreneur. But
I'll tell you
That
this.
job security, yeah.
I'll tell you like this. Like, if you go get the money, right? And let's say you go get the money, you're taking care of your own health and everything like that. God forbid something happens to you. You get hurt or something. Who's going to cover you if you can't go get it?
Like health insurance?
Yeah, let's say you get shot in the leg, right?
All right.
And you can't walk.
What kind of job you got, bro? What kind of job?
Hey, you
Why
out
you
in the
putting yourself in that
streets.
position?
You go get the paper however you get it, right?
if I have
Okay,
health
okay.
insurance, I'm not
So,
trying to get
hey,
shot.
let's say you're celebrating at a club and a shootout happens.
yeah.
You never know.
Like Tank Dell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could be in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? And then you're out for like 6 months. You have to recover. Who's gonna take care of you?
Okay, you
Ooh,
said
good
you out for
point.
6 months. Your job's gonna be like, all right, we don't need you. We're gonna find somebody else who can do it. And how many people are gonna apply for that same job, that same position that you were
Hold on,
killing
wait.
yourself for?
So you
What
know,
about vacations? You can use vacation, sick time, PTO.
long-term disability,
Okay, let's say
short-term
you
disability.
can't- I just feel like jobs will be so quick to replace you. They're not gonna.
You're just a number in the system.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
So-
Either way, like if you don't have job security and that happens to you, you can't go get it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, if you have short-term disability or long-term disability, you still got that job. They're still going to have to pay you while you're out.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
if you have job security, you can have job security and still go get the bag. So, what's up?
Oh, both.
That's
The
not an
both.
option.
He said all of the above. All of the
I'm
above.
just saying, right?
The best
No.
of both worlds.
They don't have to know you're going to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, sell drugs on the side. Why not? I mean, yeah, get your bag.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. Well,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Okay.
I'm just trying to sell tacos.
I just feel like you can't. You sticking to one job, you're settling just for that. Like, how do you know that you'll make more money somewhere else if you're not?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is my point of view. You can never make enough money. You can never make too much money. You gotta have different things going.
Like,
you know
you
what I'm
always
saying?
gonna have an ambition for more. That's
For
what you're
more.
saying?
You always
Ambition
like okay,
for that cash.
Is it ambition or is it greed?
either one.
Yeah.
Because you want it. Like, okay, let's say you got a podcast. Later on, you got a recording studio and a podcast. Later on, you have a recording studio, a podcast, and a photo booth. And then from those three, you go to a studio to where you shoot music videos, and you got it all. You're a one-stop shop.
Oh, shit!
okay.
You see what I'm saying? And you still
But
got your
that's him
job
chasing
of
the
whatever you
bag.
want to do.
So that's
Is that
chasing,
not?
that's
Isn't that
chasing
not the
bag.
second option?
So that's being an entrepreneur.
I'm saying all the above. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. So have a good job until you make it like that. That's what you're
exactly.
saying?
Like,
Have a
Does that
good
make
job
sense?
That's-
and do other things on the side.
Ah, okay, okay.
In a perfect world, yeah,
yeah.
obviously.
Also, okay, so now we're agreeing. It's both of them.
Well, yeah, but you didn't give us that option, so I had to pick one or the other.
So
Okay.
if I was going with the option,
Okay,
I'd
if you
say,
pick one, pick one.
If I was picking one, I'd say job security, only because, like, if anything happens, they got you to a certain extent. Now, if you don't have job security and you get hurt, ain't nobody gonna have you
My mama do.
My mama got my back.
until you
got my
tell her.
bag.
Until you tell her, like, hey, I gotta pay my bill. Shit.
Yeah, ma, you remember?
My mama got an extra bedroom.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all talking about now.
Okay. So they're saying that, in Cali, man, all these fast food places, they're gonna raise the minimum wage, bro, like to $20.
Bro, I'd be like
Should that
all
be
for
equal
that.
for everybody? What
I'd
y'all
be
think?
all for that until I go to Whataburger and they fuck up my shit, and I'm like, y'all don't deserve to get paid more. I be
Fire those
mad.
motherfuckers right now.
Fire
Like,
right now.
This is what I'm saying. California is messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's like you
Texas
raise
boys.
You raise the minimum wage, and guess what? Your cheeseburger's gonna raise up too.
Facts.
And guess what? Your
facts.
gas is gonna raise up
Ooh,
too.
preach,
and
brother,
The
preach.
last thing that's gonna raise up is a raise for your ass. That's the last thing.
That's where that stable job ain't gonna be worth
It
shit,
ain't
bro.
gonna be worth nothing. And then you're gonna be like, damn, I can't afford.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I noticed, man? They ain't no 99-cent tacos at Jack in the Box
No,
anymore.
Ain't
No,
nothing.
they're not.
Damn, we
I
can't
know.
even get $2
In the trenches,
tacos.
bro.
I know, bro.
You got the double cheeseburgers expensive, like they give you the one single cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, they're reducing that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
No.
And they did it without even like realizing, like they just did this on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, okay.
We ain't gonna let them know.
So y'all are against, like having minimum wage for the whole United States. Let it be $20 an hour, because that's gonna affect.
I
things.
feel like it should be higher because cost
Higher?
of living is fucking over the damn. I feel like it's too fucking much to even. I feel like people now can't make it on their own with $7.25 right now?
I don't know what the
since
minimum
I was in
wage is.
fucking
Like,
high school.
it-
And how much has rent gone up? Like, come on, how
50%,
I can't move
80%.
out because I don't got no money.
Trying to
Just
move
kidding.
out. Hey, the studio's always open for you, man.
Bro, I was
Hey.
down there with
Lalo, Daisy, everybody.
Hey, you, at a studio, you could be a receptionist. You could be something, right?
Hey, so you gotta have that
So, like,
hustle
yeah.
mentality.
See, like, okay, everybody's talking about minimum wage, but you gotta go and get it. Like if you want to stay where you're at and you're comfortable where you're at, if you're not comfortable, find better. You know what I'm saying? Like learn something new, go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like become something better than what it is. Like a
What
lot
if they
of
don't want to
people
lose their stable job?
like a lot of people.
Like play it safe.
Yeah.
Safety net.
That's why you put 2 weeks notice. You come back.
Oh, don't burn your bridges.
Yeah. So
for sure.
it's like okay, I got a lot of people. You got a lot of people complaining about being a waitress. Like I don't get tips. Well, why are you working there?
Oh, so instead
Like,
of
I'm
saying
not-
tip or more, you're saying nah. If you don't like your job, do something else.
I'm not saying I agree with people not tipping because you never know what it is. Like I go to bombshell, service is bad.
Yeah.
Like how-
bad in a good way or bad in a bad way?
Bad in a bad way.
They
Like
bad.
Okay. They baddies.
the
or
girls are baddies,
They're
but
bad
they service
and the
is
service is bad.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got
That
you. Got
So-
you. Type shit right there.
yeah. So I mean, if you're not happy where you're at, move up, do something, change it. You know, change it up because you're not gonna be why would you be in a place of unhappiness? You know, find better.
Yeah, why make it a career if you're not even happy?
Yeah.
But he brought up a good point about tipping. Everybody wants you to tip now. Everywhere you go, they'll flip that screen. Tip.
Yeah.
Like, do you have to tip everybody, bro?
I seen this
I
thing
don't
that
think
said
so.
if I'm standing up, I'm not tipping. Cause you know if you're ordering standing up and it still says the screen for the tip, I'm not tipping if I'm standing up and I'm doing it. I'm not tipping you.
You walk up to a restaurant, all you did is tell them what you want, and you still got to tip them.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
I know, edit and
That's
put
part of your
zero.
job, homie.
Yeah.
That's you getting paid already for that, right?
It's like okay, your food is this much. Like, golly, I gotta pay that, and I gotta pay you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like one thing that I do that is like my thing, right? So if I go to a bar, right, and the lady says, you know, like my bill comes out to like $18.50, right, and I give her $20, and she decides to keep the $20, I'm gonna ask for my change and not give her nothing because she could have got more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just keeping it. Or
Assuming?
you know what I'm saying? Like assuming, like I don't like that. Like
Oh,
You feel obligated, or like you feel like it's yours.
let's just say my bill is $80 and I give you $100.
Okay.
And you keep the 20
without even telling you.
without even telling
All
me.
right, have a good day, sir.
Yeah, and people do that, and people
Really?
do. I'm like,
no, ma'am, bring me my change.
need my
You would do
change.
that? You would do that?
I feel like I wouldn't make a big deal out of it, but he does. That's a valid point.
Hey, but you never know. Okay,
Like you're not entitled to my $20. I made that $20 on my own.
Like I'll probably give you. I'll
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
give you those $20. I'll probably give you those $20, but if you do it right instead of just sneaky.
that's
Like,
sneaky way.
he's been drinking. He's drunk. He ain't gonna remember.
Oh, when they add like other stuff to your little tab at Ojos, they be adding.
And I've had
Yeah,
that. I've had that too, where they changed my tip number.
No way.
Yeah, and
really?
I look at my phone and I'm like, damn, this person added another zero to
What?
it.
$1,000 tip? What the fuck?
dispute right now.
Yeah.
Fraud.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens, bro. It happens.
Really?
Yeah, it happens.
Damn,
crazy.
that's never happened
And
to
then
me,
they look
man.
at you when you come and you like gotta complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Knock on
look, like I'm not trying to complain, but I'm trying to do things right. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave you a $20 tip, it came out to $200 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm just trying to make things right. But then they look at you like, nigga, you broke.
Oh.
Like, nah, it's
Bitch, I might be, but it's not your problem. Damn, give me money.
No, but what do you do? I mean, like, you be like, hey, I was gonna give it to you, but I just don't appreciate you taking it.
Yeah,
right.
exactly,
Or
yeah.
right. Well, what would you do? $60 tab, and they keep $40. You like, hold up, partner.
No, bitch,
Yeah.
give me my money.
Yeah.
and then on top of that, if their service is bad and they kept it, it's just like nah.
Girl, actually, you know
what
what?
I'm
I'm gonna throw this food up, and you can just take it all back.
So that's happened to you too.
It's happened to me like at Ojos, where I would go, and I feel like girls assume because it's girls, like it's
Like,
they
oh, she
assume
gonna
like
hook me up.
yeah, no, they feel like no, she's not. Like she's just gonna pay for her stuff and then leave. You know, because guys obviously are gonna pay you more.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
I feel
okay.
like that's how they feel, and then
Bro, I think they see us as suckers, bro.
They do.
they do. Y'all are.
Oh,
No, just kidding.
This is why
That's actually part of a question, man.
This is why.
That.
This is why when you go to a bar, you gotta go kind of like bummy, like you ain't got no money. they don't know, like, oh,
they're gonna
he ain't got
judge you
nothing
hard as fuck based off of who you with, what you're doing.
You got a construction work shirt on? Yeah, I'm coming to you.
Yeah.
Oh, because he got
Take
money.
your chain off. Wear a little wife beater.
Damn, they probably won't even let you in that motherfucker. We got a homeless man trying to come in.
You never noticed that? Like construction workers go there a lot. They got the yellow, they got the orange vest.
Oh, the safety.
The green one.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's
Or
where
that
the
bright
money's
ass green
at.
shirt.
That's
Shout out to Wedo.
Like, that's where the money's
You
at.
know
They
everybody
finna
there.
see that. You know what I'm saying? So they
Okay.
do their homework. Just like, I do my homework. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, all right. Lil, hey,
All right,
tell us,
then.
how do you see a woman and know she has money, bro? And how do you know how you see a woman and you know she don't have money? She trying to act like she got money.
man, it's
Take notes. I'm gonna take notes.
Ladies, take notes.
it's crazy
I
because
got you, girls. I'll send y'all the PDF.
I don't look at women like that.
Oh, come on. So
Not
they
like-
play, don't tell me they play you like that, then, bro. You
Nah,
fall
hell,
for them?
nah, hell no.
Yeah, you
no,
got to
no.
distinguish them, man. Like, yeah.
No, I mean, like, every girl that I've met that I came across with that we have a relationship, friend wise or whatever wise, like
Intimate.
You just got to read them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more than what they show, because when a person shows whatever they are, it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have a girl coming in with a Gucci bag or whatever, and it's like, oh, she got that with a firm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, there's nothing in that bag.
Her debit card is negative.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. You just don't know. So like I've seen girls, they got their bodies done. That means they got money. Somebody had to pay for it, right?
BBL Drizzy. You know what I'm talking about?
Drizzy paid for them BBL.
Yeah,
so,
Drizzy paid for them.
Maybe I should be friends with him, huh?
yeah, you just never know. But like I've met all kinds of people. You know what I'm saying? Like people who got money, people who don't got money. It's all about their personality. Like
Okay.
that's where it comes down to, man. Because I've dated a girl who she didn't have money, but she like played it like she did, and her attitude was like, how can you say, like
gold diggerish?
yeah, like I'm gonna take advantage of the situation or of this person or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So like, buy me this all the time, or what?
No, not buy me this. Like, oh, let's go do this.
Oh, let's go over here.
yeah,
Pay the
hey,
tab.
like-
Let's go over here. Pay the tab.
Yeah, but she don't tell you to pay the tab. It's just like, oh, you got it.
She's
Like,
gonna assume.
Oh, yeah.
But ain't that a thin line between being a gentleman and being a sucker then? Like,
Nah.
you know what I mean, it ain't tricking if you got it type of mentality, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, because I'm not like that. I'm not that it ain't tricking if you got it type nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, if I got it, I got it. And if I got it and I tell you I don't got it, it's just I don't got it.
Okay, so
know what I'm
you
saying?
want a woman that's gonna respect you either if you're balling through your ups and your downs,
Yeah.
right?
See, like I have really good friends. Like I remember on one of my birthdays, I had a friend. She came through. She brought a whole bunch of girls, like fine girls. Before she walked in the club, she said, "I don't want none of y'all asking for nothing. Y'all go to the bar. Y'all get your own drinks, and that's that."
Damn,
So,
boss that.
Real as
so we
fuck.
went
Real as
to
fuck.
we went to the section.
Respect right there.
They brought us our bottle service or whatever, and they still went to the bar and did what they did. And it's just like you respect the person more like that. You know what I'm saying?
You fell in love, didn't you, that night?
No, she
Oh my God.
she had somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I respect her.
Okay,
she
she's
was
cool.
yeah, she's cool.
But what about
you
all
know.
the other girls?
All right. No comment.
No comment on that. I don't remember.
All right, there you go. Good answer. Man, that's crazy, man. So yeah, there's guys that could distinguish women. Some guys like women with makeup, some like natural beauty, right?
Yeah.
You think, look, we have Big Money Evs here,
Take
man.
my eyelashes off.
That's natural beauty today. Big Money Evs last time was different, but now it's natural beauty today. But
We got the real one.
You got the real one today,
Hey.
Lil
I'm real
A.
all the time. Don't play me like that.
We got a question from the audience real quick. What's up?
No.
Who should pay on the first date? 2024. Now, we're talking about nowadays. Who wants to answer that question first?
Answer first.
Lil A, who should pay?
I'm gonna keep it like this because of an experience that I had. Right.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
If
Speak
I-
the truth.
Receipt.
If we meet, we talk whatever, and we decide to go out, I'm paying for my tab, you paying for yours. then
So hold on, man. But you going too fast. Let's slow it down a little bit. You ask her out. You say, hey, let's go on our first date. Y'all meet up, right?
Yeah.
Y'all eat.
Yeah.
The tab comes. How do you ask for? I mean, what do you tell the waiter? I'm the waiter. Okay, are you done, sir? You done eating?
like, yeah, we done. You done? Like, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, so are we
done.
splitting the tab?
You want
or we put
another
it together?
margarita? You know what I mean? Like,
You splitting the tab, or we gonna do it together, sir?
we're gonna split it.
And what would you say? Say you're the girl. Would you be like,
Me,
motherfucker,
the
or-
way I am, I'll be like, okay, split it.
Really?
Split it, and we
Okay.
splitting because
So-
I'm never seeing you again.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And then that's where your answer is. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I don't need somebody like that.
Out of- yeah.
If you're asking me on a date, you're paying. If I'm asking you on a date, I might pay. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna tell you the reason why I choose that, right? So
Okay.
I went on a date, right, with this chick, right? And we're going out, we're having a good time, and I'm like, thank you for coming on this date with me. She's all like, a date? This ain't no date. This is a get together. I'm like, a get together? She's like,
Oh,
yeah.
she told you that from the get go or at the end?
No, like right when we were about to pay, before the lady came.
Oh, that's fucked
before.
up. Hey, that's fucked up.
So like before the lady came and asked, if we were done or whatever. So I was like, oh, this is a get together. Okay,
I got you.
yeah. So I was like, okay, we're gonna split the bill.
You know what I would have done? Hey,
I would've just split.
Yeah, hey, I got to take this phone call. Going out that parking lot, deuces.
You got it, baby.
Yeah,
So-
she got it.
So that's where that went, and it's always been like that. Now I've had a lot of relationships, and whereas I'm like, it's crazy. Like I don't believe what like the shit they do for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in a relationship where this girl would take me to like concerts and Texans football games and Rockets games. And then she would take me out to like these expensive ass restaurants, and I'm like, I don't even know how to order here. Like, she's like,
How you
I'll
pronounce
order
this
for you.
shit?
She's like, I'll order for you, and she paid the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, so like, if you're doing that, I'll take you out, wherever I like, and I'll take care of it. But it was never like, oh, well, I took you to this type of restaurant, why you taking me here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Papacitos, Guadalajara, and she was more on like Grotto and all these expensive, you know what I'm saying, maestros, and I'm like, yeah.
All right,
But-
look like Little A to me is a 50-50 type of man in a relationship. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can get to the spot where it's like 0 100, but it's all on you. Are you in it for the long run, or are you in it for the time being? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. So, okay, I respect that. That's who he likes. That's how he tests. Is that a test for women?
No, it's more.
No,
it's
more.
more just like it's just how I do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not
Okay.
really like if she says like, oh, shouldn't you pay for it? Like, I'll pay for it, and then it'll be that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, that was a great question from the audience, man. I appreciate that, man. And I'm gonna backdoor that question too. So, what about women that make you wait make you wait a long time before having sexual intercourse?
Hell no.
3-day rule.
Is it 3 day?
date
What if she makes it a 3-month rule?
Fuck.
You staying or you going?
No, I'm gone.
Going?
That's crazy.
Okay,
Oh my
so-
gosh.
Big money ass. I'm not gonna put you on the spot. But if you come in, you're speaking for women right now on
Yes.
this episode.
Okay.
What is the average time frame that a woman should give?
Oh shit.
Should give. Because we know there's some one-nighters, hitters, and quitters, right?
Yeah.
It happens. But what to you in your head, and we're gonna see if Little A agrees with that.
I think it 100% depends on the girl. Because some girls aren't looking for anything serious. Some girls are just trying to.
Yeah, but she
you know?
want, no. I'm talking about a girl that
And
wants
then-
to settle down, get married. How long should they make that? She fell in love with Lil A. How long should that girl be like, hey, let me make him wait so he could respect me? How long?
Oh shit.
Just say something. What you think?
I would say, because you don't really get to know anyone until it depends on how much you hang out with them and how much time you see them and stuff. Like,
Okay, I'll make it
feel
easier.
like
I'll make
It depends on the vibe.
I'll make
Yeah,
it easier.
I
I'll
feel
make
like
it
it
easier on
depends
you.
on the vibe. Like,
Would you make them wait days, weeks, months, or years? There you go. We got 4 options.
weeks to months.
Weeks to months.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
We're thinking about maybe 4 to 6 weeks then. So
Weeks to months. Like, it just
4 to
depends.
6
I feel
weeks.
like it depends on your connection with the person and how they are with you. Like, some people just are naturally more open than other. It just depends. Because me, I'm not
Do you want to put your
I'ma
business
be
out
like,
there? Do you
this
want to say
it.
how long you make them wait?
Nope.
Okay.
But
all right.
like
Okay.
I'm more like I'm gonna see how you are with me and how you carry yourself, and then I'm gonna make my decision.
Oh,
on
you feel the vibe
that.
type of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Okay,
100%.
I respect that. Look, hey, what's the longest you will wait for a girl?
I'm the same. Like I feel the vibe. Nah. Right. I mean, if I gotta pay, nah. Nah. Like I agree. It's the vibe because one night can ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? Like stalking you, toxic as hell, and you just like,
okay.
damn, I messed up. Like
Fuck, I regret it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit. You
so-
sound like you're
so-
speaking from experience,
So,
bro.
it all-
Another güero? Let me see.
It all depends on the vibe, man.
Tell us.
It's like,
Tell us
I
about
agree
the
with
stalker.
that because
We want to know
Come
about
on.
the stalker.
You want to tell us about the story, bro? You want to lay it out, man?
nah, they
Take
ain't
it
no,
off your chest?
Nah,
Nah, not today.
He signed an NDA.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
What's the world's smallest island?
Nah. Okay, so there's no time, basically. There's no
I feel
time.
like
Everybody's different.
I feel like
Yeah.
nowadays, I feel like people expect it to be like.
I mean, there is a
I
time.
mean,
they
yo,
want
we
it fast?
smashing, yeah.
Is it because of the apps, Tinder, and all that shit? Like, hey, come on, I'm meeting just to
Well, if
fucking
you're-
fuck.
I feel like if you're on Tinder, you're meeting just to fuck.
So you're not gonna find marriage on Tinder?
I don't think so.
What you think?
I don't think so. No.
No? Damn,
mean, if you
sorry,
do, it's
Tinder.
like- it's
Stocks
like
are
you-
going down.
I mean, if you do, it's just like you're desperate. You're
Christian Bingo.
desperate. You're desperate. Like if you do, you're desperate. Really. Like
Okay.
There are people who are lonely, who need it, or single mothers.
Where do you find marriage material then at, bro?
You can't ain't
Church.
shit out here. No, I'm just kidding.
I've been looking.
I'm just kidding.
Damn, it's hard then, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Respect for everybody that's single out there. I guess it's hard right now in the game.
Respect to everybody who's still married, who's still together.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
no.
okay.
Props
'Cause
to
that's
them.
even
the
hard.
people who are
You know-
still locked in.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
like-
That's even harder than
Yeah,
even
it's
harder.
like how much is out there that can ruin marriage.
temptation.
You got Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. You got OnlyFans. You got neighbors.
Damn neighbors.
Damn, that boy.
You know what I'm saying?
All
Like,
right, keep it going, bro.
neighbors not been a thing?
Write this down, guys.
It's just too much
I thought
temptation.
neighbors
It's
were
just too much.
since the
So,
trenches. Like what?
I don't even know what that is.
What neighbors?
I'll tell you, like when you live in a loft and you have a neighbor that sees you coming in, and it's just like, oh hey, I just moved in. What's your name?
She trying to smash just because she said hey.
Hey,
She was just looking
you
for some
speak
salt,
from
bro.
you speak from
She wanted a
experience,
friend.
right? You speak from experience.
Okay,
so-
okay.
Shit. Okay then.
Damn.
But
What
I'm
off
just
was
saying,
that?
like-
Jesus.
But you like respect to the people that are still married. Like that's something that's like in my like from the people that I know. Like a lot of people, their parents are not together no more. So it's just like damn, you know what I'm saying. So the people who are still together, that's hard. You know what I'm saying. Like people who are still fighting to stay together or however they are. You know what I'm saying. Respect to them.
So if there's a lot of temptation out there, there's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna speak for guys. I'm a guy, right? Guys get tempted by women, but
Yeah.
there's some guys, man, that here in Houston, we got a road called Bissonnet.
Say what?
Y'all know what Bissonnet is, right? There's a lot of lady of the streets out there. That what I
yeah.
heard.
Night
I know that's
crawlers.
what a lot of night crawlers, man. And there was some guys that I know that were like, hey, man, I'm not going to lie, man. I go to Bissonnet once in a while when I'm feeling lonely. I'm like, damn. So they were like, we started talking, getting deep. And they were like, man, you know what? It wouldn't be a crime if they legalized prostitution. Just like they want to legalize weed. Just legalize prostitution.
You're comparing weed to prostitution.
That's what he told me. That's what he told me. They should legalize prostitution and it wouldn't be a crime. Do y'all agree with that? Or,
Honestly,
or not?
I don't agree with that. But it's kind of legal. I mean, you
That way they won't be, I guess, sex slaves.
like
you know?
you have swingers clubs, bro.
Swingers club.
And
What's a
those-
swinger
There's
club?
other options.
Those are not illegal. You don't know what a swingers club is?
Like where they have threesomes and shit like that? Or what?
Where you go and people are just
They're open-minded.
Yeah, and
Oh, you got to be married. You got to be in
Like
a couple.
the little
you gotta
upside
be
down
in
pineapple vibe.
you gotta be in a couple.
That's okay.
You gotta be in a couple. You gotta all these rules.
But they also have not just for swingers, like because swingers is more couples. They have like other like sex clubs where it's you can just go
Yeah, see,
and
she knows
join
about
other
it.
people. Okay.
Hold on, man. I
You
thought
don't
this shit
have to
only.
say that.
I know. I thought this shit only happened in the movies. So this shit is real.
Nah,
real
yeah,
life.
Out here in
real.
H-Town?
This is real life.
No,
Yeah,
this
it's called. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, you get back like what? What is it called?
This is, nah, I can give you the address if you want. The reason why I know is
Okay.
because Bro, I was leaving a club on my birthday, right? And I messed up, and I'm like, bro, I still want to party, right? So I walk out, and there's another club in front of us, and I'm like, how is this club closing and this club still open?
Oh, little after hours?
Yeah. It ain't no after
A
hours.
sneaky after hours.
Oh.
Dark
They're
after hours.
playing some Little John, some Usher, like, yeah. And I'm like, bro, let's go in there, right? So I just try to walk in there, and they're like, whoa. Like, you can't come in. Like, are you single or you got a couple? I was like, nah, it's just me. And he's all like, nah, you can't get in. So it was, so like I said, my homegirl, this goes back to my homegirl who was there with all her friends.
Okay.
So all the guys and all the girls that she brought just got together. They're like, all right, we're all couples now.
They matched up.
And they were like, all right, y'all can come in.
Did you go in?
You have to sign a waiver and you got to pay.
You got to sign a waiver?
How much is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I was
You didn't go in?
No, I didn't
Oh,
go in.
shit.
Hold on. She said, how much is it? So she's
40? No,
interested.
I just want to know, like, how much
How
you
much
gotta
would
pay.
you?
to
How
go
much
in.
would you pay to go inside?
I wouldn't
Yeah, how
pay
much-
to go inside. I wouldn't pay.
They
wouldn't
just
pay.
pay, right?
I would pay the $40.
Just pay and open the back door. I'll come in.
There you go. That's how we do it in the nasty north. Man. We hook each other up.
Hey, so this spot is in the north. So,
It would be in the no. It would fucking be.
but hey,
If you
look,
want to know where this spot is, put it in the comments.
so
We won't judge you.
So in the south side, what you have is the legal stuff.
The
And
legal stuff?
Illegal.
illegal.
Yeah, you got
The immigrants.
you know,
The immigrants.
Nah,
the
that's sad.
massage,
That's sad.
the massage parlors. You know what I'm saying? Like them type of people
Oh
who are
yeah.
The happy ending spots.
like, yeah, and Bissonnette, which is illegal too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell us more.
Okay, so I
how
was
do you get to Bissonnette?
no, my sister used to stay out
Where
there.
do you stop at?
My sister, she had
That's
an
what we're calling
apartment.
them now.
So her apartment complex was out there, and I'm driving. I got my nephew in the passenger seat. We're driving, right? So there's this, like, I'm not trying to be racist or nothing like that. It's just what I saw, right? So
These are facts.
these are facts. So there's this black lady outside. You know, she's like very voluptuous. You know,
Voluptuous.
so
Shut that.
she's wearing this orange net, like. It's like you know, like the
fishnets?
naranjas,
Oh, the fishnets.
fishnets, right? So
The angels.
As long as she don't look like a naranja guy.
So
damn.
my nephew says, "Why does she look like a naranja?"
Period.
And I'm like, "Don't look, like
Don't look.
Hey, look, go get that over there in the back seat, right?"
right?
But he was like, he just said that, and I'm like, "Damn, like you know,
That's
orange
bad.
fishnet looking like a
no.
like a sack of oranges." You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's how I know about Bissonnette.
Damn, that is crazy, man. That's crazy.
I wouldn't want my kid to look at that.
Yeah, no.
That's bad.
I wouldn't
That's bad
want
for
them.
kids.
See, in the
I
north
wouldn't.
side at the swingers club, they give you a condom, so you know you're safe if you use it.
Just one?
If you use it. I don't know. From what I heard was that they keep a bowl of them, like just
A bowl on every
around the-
corner.
Damn,
around the
that's
club, they
crazy.
just got bowls of condoms. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I used to work at a DJ equipment store.
Okay.
And from there, people would come in and they would ask, like, man, how do you set this up? Like, can you come set this up on the side? So I had job security and I had a side hustle.
Hey, there you go. Brought
Hey,
that shit back on your ass.
Everything is
Were you in fucking school?
so,
He's writing an essay.
So, and I didn't even try. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So, I had my job, and then I'm going to this club where I'm like, where's your club at or whatever? And it's over there, you know, Montrose and shit. And I'm like, at that time, I don't know about clubs like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I didn't know there were gay people, you know, I didn't know that shit. So, I go and I start setting up, and then, you know, the people start coming in. I'm like, oh shit, like this is weird. Like I ain't never seen nothing like that before, you know. But like these people, bro, they spent so much money. They were like real nice and everything, but it was like, you know, I respect y'all, but like respect me and my decision too.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, yeah, that's kind of deep, man. And I'm so happy that you brought that up, man. Because one of the guys mentioned on Instagram, he asked, should hate speech be protected under the freedom of speech laws? So basically, you're saying, you know, like MAGA, Trump, you know, people that are anti, LGBTQ community and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know, what do you think? That should they be able to say what they want to say, even though it's hate, you know, it's hate speech because you know there's freedom of speech?
To
or
me-
should it be regulated? Like, hey, bro, no, you shouldn't be saying that.
To me, it should be safe to say it because if they have to say whatever they have to say, I have whatever I have to say. So you can't get mad if you say something to me and I say something back.
Okay, what you think about that?
It works both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be mad because somebody's against you, but when you're against somebody, everybody should be okay with it. You see what I'm saying?
Everybody should have the right to say what they need to say. Everybody's gonna have
no
their 2
matter
cents.
whose feelings you hurt.
No matter.
Because I mean, it's just speech. It's in general, but you control your actions. You control how you feel about it. You don't gotta let them know you pressed. You don't gotta let them know that you're, triggered.
Hey, bro, this ain't kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
But you just gotta make sure, if you can dish it, take it. I'm not just gonna sit there and let you talk
Shit.
down on what I believe or how I feel, but we can agree to disagree.
If you're immature, then stay out of it. Right?
Ooh, so hold on. So you're saying you can only debate if you have a mature mind?
Yeah, because if you don't, it's just like bro, like you can't. You're not strong enough to be in the debate. You know what I'm saying? Like everything hurts you. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody can tell you nothing. Like you're not old enough.
Yeah, but people
You don't have people are always gonna have an opinion. That's just going back to. I mean, I feel like they're always gonna have an opinion, whether you're immature or mature. If you're immature, your opinion's just gonna be a little more stupid. But no, I'm just kidding. But
yeah.
You can't talk about stupid people though.
I'm like, why?
We're
Why
gonna
not?
debate about that.
I'm stupid though.
No, so a lot of people that are immature, they hide behind social media. They call them
for
these
sure.
Twitter thugs, typing thugs. They want to hide behind profile
Twitter fingers.
that don't even have a picture
Okay,
and stuff
Drake.
like that.
Okay, Drake.
So that's the next question. Is social media harming society more than what it helps?
100%, 110%.
Oh, speak on that, sister.
I feel like social media definitely influences everyone. Like it can literally be anything. Like if you follow someone, they're only gonna post about their beliefs, so they're gonna sway how you feel on that same thing.
You start thinking like them.
I feel like you are who you associate with. So if you follow that type of stuff, whether it be political or how they carry themselves, like how they see the world, I feel like it's definitely going to change you to be like that. And then there's also like more superficial stuff where it's like, if a girl is getting her body done, obviously if you grow up seeing that, you're going to want to go get your body done. You're going to go want to get lip fillers. You're going to want to go get a BBL. You're going to want to go get your boobs done. You're going to want to.
But I think there's some positives to social media too. Some people don't even know about news that's happening, certain places. Don't they make you aware sometimes?
So that goes back to if you're following a person who believes that stuff is wrong or believes that more people should be aware of that, they're going to share that. And then you're going to see that. And then that's your decision whether you want to share it with your your platform.
So overall, Little A, you think social media is harming society or you think it's helping society? What you think, bro?
Man, honestly, I think it's harming society because there's too many things that are available. It's easy access.
It shouldn't be easy access for us. That's what you're saying? That's why it's harming us or what?
It shouldn't be easy access because some people are in the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're looking for the wrong thing or you're following the wrong person. And social media, what comes between social media and you is just you. You decide, like nobody's going to be there like, hey, bro, don't follow that page. You're going to follow it if you want to follow it. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
So the only the way that I can put it is like, okay, you got all these artists, right? They got social media, right? So back in the day, Tupac, Biggie, and artists that are now, who's making more money?
Oh,
the artists from nowadays, right?
That goes for sports and everything.
So if you look at one of the lyrics, more money, more problems. So
we don't talk about Diddy here.
How many artists are getting caught up?
Too many.
Diddy. You see what I'm saying?
Did he do it or not?
He did it.
Did it? All
And
right.
not only him, you got Young Thug and all his other people. It's just like everybody has access to it. You're getting yourself caught up. You're getting in trouble.
But imagine if
It's just-
Tupac had social media. Because I feel like Tupac
they said
was
he could have
more
ran
of
for
a
president, man. And he
Tupac
would've got
was more of
elected.
he had different views than I feel like every other,
He would have got
you
my
know,
vote.
he had a very
So
open
let me tell
mind.
you this now too. Like, how many people die through social media?
Died because
Pop Smoke put his location out. They found out where he was,
okay,
right?
okay.
All these artists,
Young
bro.
Dolph and all them, yeah.
Like you put your people find out where you're at because
People are fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
They'll
And-
stalk you.
and kill you.
and where do you
like,
think
if
that
they hate
comes
you
from?
that
Social
much,
media.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But there's good out there, bro. It has to be. Okay, look.
Oh,
shout
like
out.
Kim
yeah.
Kardashian when she got robbed, like she stopped posting wherever she was because of that situation.
France?
Yeah, like
wait,
she
you're talking about when they stole her jewelry?
when they
or
were
whatever?
like when they broke into her room and all that. Like she stopped posting. Like she would wait till she left the location and then she would post about it.
See, that's
Like,
a smart thing to
crazy
do.
to me.
So like whenever I post and like I'm not there no more.
That's what you do.
That's how I do it.
Damn it,
So like
boy.
if I go to the club, whatever, I have fun, I won't post till the next day.
I do that too.
So
Okay, so they'd be like
I'm
big
just
money
kidding.
ass little Ace. Oh, they're right here. Almost. Let's
Just
go.
kidding.
Then they show up and like, what the fuck?
you at the
Where
wrong
they at?
host, dog. So it's like for me, I'm gonna give you what I want to give you. I'm not gonna give you what you
The inside.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so different
You
for
only
him
have
because he has
access
more
of
of a you
big
know,
following.
people are weirdos, so more weirdos follow him than they follow me, obviously. So I feel like it's
But you can't control who follows you, right?
You can't
No.
control who follows you. You can only control what you post, what you put
yeah.
out.
So like if I were him, I would do the exact same thing because
So
people
I try
are
to
weird.
stay away from controversy. but I
Doing
ain't
a whole
scared.
podcast on
You know what I'm saying?
controversy.
Yeah.
But I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking my mind, and people should respect that.
Hey,
and
man,
if they
we
don't, they
definitely
don't.
respect that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone
so,
has their own opinions,
Everybody
don't you think?
has-
you flies. That's a shot.
Ooh, that's a shot right there, man. Let's take a shot, guys. Let's take a shot. While we getting the shot ready, man, I wanted to flip the script though. You know, shout out to Grizzy News. She got social media to help people. You know, she.
Yeah, but
you know, so
like I'm gonna tell you,
can't
I'm
knock her,
gonna
bro.
tell you like this, bro. You have like okay, you got Grizzly News who's helping people.
She's helping people.
How many people you think don't like her that she's not helping?
Well, hold on. Who is she not helping?
The people that are getting caught up.
They probably hate her
hold on,
because
hold on.
she's putting them on blast.
You can't defend the criminals.
I'm not defending. Nah, bro, I'm not defending nothing. What I'm saying is speaking
no,
the truth.
sir. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm speaking truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you see somebody from the cartel and you snitch them out. You think that's safe?
No, that's cartel rules. But she posts
Oh,
people.
like what's his
No,
face?
but
that
I'm
said
saying,
that,
like-
what if the guy, what's his name?
She just
Ari?
said social media
Ari?
people are weirdos.
The tattoo guy?
Tattoo guy?
That said that he had like the coyote and the.
And then the same thing getting
Yeah,
tattoos?
like that's crazy. Like imagine if they would have
Yeah, okay.
said something. You
What
know?
I'm saying is like for
him
what
caught
she
up.
said, you know, like social media has weirdos, bro. So it's just like you got to be careful when you're doing stuff like that. It's not really safe to be that type of person because people consider
it's a threat.
whatever
threat.
she does, I respect it. You know, that's what she does.
So
you know.
is she putting herself in harm's way?
Yes,
100%.
Oh, okay. I feel you then.
that's
what you're saying.
that's what I'm trying to say. But
like mind your own business.
yeah,
Ooh.
but
Right?
like the other thing about it too is like whenever you need help,
You hit her up. Hey, help me out.
So I'm just being like I'm trying to show
Devil's
the whole
advocate.
trying to show the whole thing about it, you know, and that's why you should respect a person like that because they're putting themselves in harm's way to help you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So at the end of the day, yay or nay, is social media harming society? What y'all say?
It is.
Yay.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We all in agreement. You poured your shot. today?
Everybody's gonna have their own opinions.
Yeah. So be careful what y'all post.
Be careful.
Be careful what y'all post. People have died because of social media.
They have.
Yeah.
I mean, people die every day. But I'm just kidding. I don't believe what.
we didn't sound like we believe that.
We don't believe that social media is bullshit and fake as fuck.
Why is that?
Because if I told you, if you really believe that right now,
You wouldn't have social media.
wipe all your social media. You're not
I feel like a lot of people do go through that stage
Hold on,
where they're
let's,
like,
let's make sure that the audience listens, man.
Wait,
We're
first of all, let's take a shot.
okay, let's take a shot, man. We're gonna bring that back
You fast.
oh
afterwards.
shit, we didn't even say that.
I know. Here we go. You fast,
chupas.
Let's go. So the audience had a good point. You know, good point of view, man. Wow. What did they ask?
If we really believe that social media is
Harmful.
then we would erase all of our social media.
Are y'all capable of erasing all of y'all social media right now? Delete all.
Based on what you just said.
Based on what we just said right now.
No.
Well, honestly, for him, it's harder because he's an artist.
I'll tell you
He
like
has to network.
I'll tell you what it is, bro. It's like you control what you do, how you put out, what you put out, blah blah blah, right? Like social media, that doesn't mean that it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't mean that it's all bad. It's how you use it. You are in control of what you do, how you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was a bad person, social media would be good. You know what I'm saying? But like for me as an artist, social media is good because I use it for the good, but there's people who use it for the bad. You know what I'm saying? So it all comes down to the person that's using it. You can't really speak for somebody else.
Okay.
No, I feel like I would delete my social. If I feel like I do this. Like if I'm weak-minded at a certain point in my life, if something would influence me easily, I would get off social media. I would delete. I have gone through those times where I'm like, I'm just gonna delete it because I'm not trying to. I need to focus on me. I need to do me, and other people don't need to see that. You know what I mean? So I feel like there is certain points in people's lives where they do go through that. Like I don't want to be on social media, and I don't want to deal with other people's opinions, or if I post something like what is this person gonna think, or it's just, if I had to, I would delete it. If I was using it in that kind of way, I would delete it. But right now I feel like I use it more for my friends and my family than
Okay.
it's not really a
So there's different
bad
levels to that,
thing.
man. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
if you're
there's a lot more to
yeah,
it.
you don't
Yeah.
miss your artist page with your personal page, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Right. And you don't let too many people into your personal life because that's your personal
I feel like
page.
I had before I had my page public and I had followers or whatever, and then I was like, why am I doing this? And so I deleted that page. I got off of it for a while, and then I made a whole new page, and now that page is like, I only have a little bit of people, and I have who I want on there.
Okay.
So
okay.
like I'm gonna tell you like this. You seen that TikTok guy? I forgot his name. I think his name is I forgot his name. Like Jizz or Jazz or something. He killed his girlfriend or his wife.
Yeah.
And because
Why did he kill her?
So he was like real big on YouTube, and then he got on TikTok, and that whole thing just got to his head, and he became what he was acting like. You know what I'm saying? Like he became big headed.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
his wife was like, "Man, I want to go out with my friends," and he was very controlling, and she wanted out of the relationship. They were together for like 7 years.
I have a question.
All right.
Do you think that fame changes you?
Fame can change you, but fame doesn't change you.
Is it inevitable, or is it like
It's,
what do you think?
For me, it's like you said, there's people who are weak-minded. You know what I'm saying? There's people who can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on like how you crave it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you crave that attention, like I don't really crave that attention. I can go out. I don't need like it could just be me and my brother in the section and we have fun. You know what I'm saying?
So Lil A, so I know there's somebody that knows you right now before the fame and now after the fame. If we were to ask that person, is Lil A keeping it real? Did he act like that before? What would they say?
I didn't act like that before.
Okay, so you did switch up
I feel
a
like
little
there's
bit.
a difference
You switched
between
up a little bit?
growing and changing, though.
Yes.
There is that.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Because like okay, me as an artist, like if you look at me from high school, like I came out of my shell. You know what I'm saying? But I did that. It wasn't like anybody made me do that or
Oh, it's a positive change.
yeah. So it's like it's just a transition. Like everybody grows. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a high school kid. So like late bloomers, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
People in high school, some people are already like boom, like they're just already there. You know what I'm saying? They're popular or whatever. I was never popular.
Okay.
Like I was more popular outside of school because I was hanging around with older folks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like my brother's 5 years older than me. I was hanging around with his friends.
With his people.
So, so you could cut that out or whatever. So that's how the crowd was. You know what I'm saying? Like and whenever they would go to the club, bro, I would be home. Like, damn, I can't go. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not old enough. You know what I'm saying? But like whenever that happened, like I started dating somebody, so like I really didn't care. So then whenever I did get to that age, I was like, nah, I'm going over here. Like I'm not doing that no more.
Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy.
yeah.
The switch up is real.
Yeah,
Nah, just
switch
kidding.
up, transition.
But it's just on you. Like it's where your mind is at, because there are some people, I'm not gonna name nobody, that it like TikTok got to their head. TikTok changed them. TikTok's
100%.
making them do certain stuff, and
Man, so they got big headed, like
No,
you
I
said.
100% agree. I feel like
Really?
you can tell, like when a person changes. Like I feel like if you follow someone
you
from
don't
the
know who I
beginning,
am.
yeah, like I'm gonna be like.
Like nigga, you know
Like
who
they
I
feel
am.
like entitled, like yeah, you
yeah.
should know me. Like I'm blowing up, like I'm this and this. Like shut the fuck up. You're nobody. Like you're another human. You're another person from wherever you're from. Like you're no one to be that special. Like you're not that special.
That's a
Calm
big headed
down.
person right there.
Yeah, like-
so
Yeah.
do they lose
I
a
don't
follower
care who-
just because they act like that?
Yes,
Like,
100%. Yeah.
They do.
okay.
Even if you're like I feel like if you're like Kim Kardashian, she shouldn't feel like entitled to like, oh, it's Kim Kardashian, like, oh my God.
Yeah, like I'm
No,
above
like,
people and shit.
Yeah, like
nah,
I'm
you're just a regular
no,
person.
I'll tell
You're
you
a
like
regular
this,
person.
bro.
You bleed the same color I do, you know,
Yeah.
like it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's like this. Like a lot of people from Houston, they don't care like your status. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a person, just like I'm a person. Like you can walk around the mall and see a famous person, and you're like, oh shit, there goes that guy.
Yeah, from long
You know,
distance.
yeah.
Like, oh,
and
shit,
I'm gonna leave him alone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just you go about your business.
I think that just H-Town keeps it too real, man. you know what I'm saying? We just keep it real.
Yeah,
like
like
we
just
chill.
real as fuck.
I'm too good to go ask him for a picture or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like
He should ask me for a picture.
Right, I'm his number one follower, goddammit.
He should know that. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just it's
to be like, hey,
very-
you saw me at Foot Action. I know you seen me at Foot Action. Like you was right there behind me.
There you
know
go.
what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. Hey man, well yeah man, this episode was about controversy, man. Unfortunately we didn't get to all the questions, man, but we'll get back on Instagram, man, if y'all want to shoot some questions again on Instagram. But hey man, at the end of the day, what do y'all think is the moral of the story? What are we
People
gonna
have
say
their
about?
own freaking opinions, and you can put your 2 cents. But
Speak your mind.
you know,
speak your mind.
yeah,
Speak your mind, don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Have an opinion.
Have an opinion.
But you gotta make sense though. You can't just like,
Say something with substance.
Stand on business,
Stand
okay?
on
Stand on
business.
business.
Stand on business.
Moral of the
business.
story, stand on
Stand on
business.
business.
All
Stand
on
right,
business,
all right.
yeah. That's
Yeah, I
it.
like
You
that, man.
fast.
You fast, chupa. That's how we roll, man. Well, I appreciate
Exactly.
y'all coming through today, man. We still gonna sip it up, man. We still gonna drink it up, and we gonna stand on business, right?
Period.
Let's
Period.
go, let's
Dog.
go, man. Let us know if y'all agree with what we said. If y'all don't agree, let us know too, man. And there might be a part 2. You never know. We never know. And like we always say at the end of every podcast, no te agüites, es puro pedo. Let's go.